Here's Ali. Off target from three-point range. Outside Jordan. We've got a battle of the big men inside, Clark. Both teams with talented front courts.
Well, these teams rely heavily on their 4 and 5 guys, Kevin. It's going to be, I think, a lot of fun to watch. So keep that isolated cam on the paint area. That's where most of the action is going to take place.
Now here's Jackson from downtown. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Here's Miracle Man. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up.
And that's how you want to use your fouls, not allowing him to get to the rim.
Yeah, I agree. That's a good play. I mean, you stop the sure thing slam dunk with that foul. And I think you send a bit of a message, too, about your physicality and force in the basket area.
Now here's Jackson. Here's Big Dog. Oh, that one, no question, powered it down.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the 2-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim. He's a big guy with some serious range, so you have to respect him from out there.
They set the pick. Pass to Eaton. There's the 3. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Off to a perfect start, and you can see their confidence growing.
A solo fast break, and they pick up 2.
5 of 5 to start the game, and it might be the second quarter before they miss. The way they're knocking these shots down, boy, everything's pure.
From 11 feet away.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Jackson down low. Shots good by Big Dog. Big Dog's got his second bucket of the night.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they shot the basketball.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
Now, here is Jordan. From 17 feet out. It's rebounded by Miracle Man. Pass to Grimes. There's Bottoms. Shot clock at 6. Here's Miracle Man. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for Los Angeles.
To me, it's been the ball movement. That's been the key. I mean, going from good to great. Not settling for a good shot, making that extra pass, keeping the defense off balance, and taking great shots.
On top of that, they're creating turnovers and taking advantage by converting on the offensive end. And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
And thought that pass was going to get through. All of a sudden, he was going the other way with the basketball.
The Heat have gone 2 of 4 at the free throw line.
And last season, as a team, they knocked down 79% of their free throws, so those are numbers you'll be happy with.
And, you know, that just added to their confidence at the offensive end. I mean, knowing that free throw shooting was something they didn't have to worry about gave them a lot of confidence to play freely.
Here's the professor. And such a nice move to make the basket work.
Poor design there defensively. They know he's a knockdown shooter from that spot.
And you do not want to let him get going early because that can get you cooked.
Now, here is Jordan. Again, Los Angeles.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Here's Miracle Man. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete.
No question about it. He's very comfortable in the air. Dunks like that, no problem for him.
First personal foul. Los Angeles shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
Yeah, and 79% from the line as a team a season ago. Pretty reliable in that regard. opportunities for them at the line here early on.
And those can often come back to haunt you. They've got the focus and really make the most of the chances.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on. That is his shot, guys. So you can't just give it to him. You've got to get up on him and get into his airspace there.
Pass to Eaton. Here's the professor. Goes up with a strike. He doesn't hit that one. The Heat trailed by 7. It's Grimes on the wing. And the Heat, another 3.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
High-octane action for sure. Crowd-pleasing already.
Now here's Jordan. And he makes good on the layup. Jordan's got 6 points. With the drive. Shoots the 3. And the Heat, another 3.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
That's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
Jackson has the open look. And the 3 ball is good. He's got 8.
Well, we come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
They've scored several times already in the first quarter on the inside. Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
The Heat have gone 4 of 6 so far from the line, missing a couple. So both teams making some changes here. Los Angeles leading by 4. Pass to Jordan. There's a screen. There's a gotcha. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money. And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and polish.
Number 67.
And so Jordan will bring it up for Los Angeles. Scored the basket. His 4th. He's only missed 1 of his 5 shots tonight.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the ring.
It's deflected. Pass to Corbin. Again, Los Angeles.
You know, they'll take the points, but I'm sure Coach will prefer a higher percentage look next time.
And that dunk reverberated throughout this entire building.
It sure did. Up high and down hard on the windmill flush.
And you just know that's going to have a big effect on this team. I mean, their blood has to be pumping after that one, and the heart rate racing a little faster, too.
And here are the Heat now after the basket by Los Angeles.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, G.A. He really does put pressure on him.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Here's Corbin. And he gets it to go. Corbin's got 6. The Heat trailed by 6. Here's Big Cat. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Oh, you hear that sound? That's the flushing of the toilet right there.
Like a fierce two-hander. Here's the professor. Yep, that one goes. He's got 6.
And I like the decision-making. He's taking what the defense is willing to give him.
You know, more and more big guys in the league have that mid-range shot in their bag now, and they need it.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
Here's Corbin. And it's blocked. Here's Bolton. Out left to the wing. Bottoms. And the Heat, another 3. Here's Freak. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points.
Basket's good.
Free throw coming up.
Yeah, outstanding job there of taking the harm and still able to finish.
Yeah, he imposed his will on the defense that time. He was not going to be denied right there.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. Here's Garbage Man. No good on the last second attempt here. And so both teams trading buckets as we end the first quarter. Los Angeles leads by 2. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
Here's Big Dog. Missed inside. Miami trailing. And he tries in.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finish.
Oh, going high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam.
Boy, nice way to punctuate that possession.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leading, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Wasted no time on that one. And it's a 5-point Los Angeles lead.
Defensively, you've got to apply more pressure to a shooter of his caliber.
Good on the bucket.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Deflects the pass. We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Hey, Kevin. Bam Adebayo is now the Heat's all-time leader in double-doubles. Bam said, I want to be number 1 in some, if not all of these categories. I just have to keep improving and keep chipping away. And then it's just focusing on getting these wins. Back to you.
Good priorities. Thanks so much, Allie, for the report. In transition, here comes Miami. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Pass to Freak. Here's Big Dog. That's tipped. Another shot. Here's Miracle Man. And it's blocked. They recover it. Second chance shot. Goes up again. He lays it in. Miracle Man's got 13.
And obviously his momentum from the last game
that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Here's Corbin. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Yeah, just a simple one-hand clutch.
I think he got a few more inches on his vertical by going with the spike.
Yeah, I agree with you. That's what it looked like to me. I mean, he was way up.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is. That's a tough shot.
Yep, it counts. And Los Angeles leads by 3.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter, just served him up.
Here's Miracle Man. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And Ben Gregg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Oh, you got to feel for a guy getting dunked on like that. I mean, he's got no shot to stop that unless maybe he can pick up another foot somewhere.
Pass to Corbin. Here's Big Dog. Shot from 12. And the shot no good, a bit short.
Well, it's clear he's frustrated. Just needs to slow things down a touch and let the offense come to him.
First team foul. Into the lineup for Los Angeles. Peacock.
Here's Big Cat. He's got 11. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Big Cat's got 13 points.
When you get looks from there, you're doing a lot right.
And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Well, you think about clutch players, Greg, you think scoring. But is that accurate? Or can clutch be in any facet of the game?
It's in all phases. And you think of guys who always seem to come up with that crucial rebound or that big-time stop. Being clutch comes down to will as much as skill.
Pass to Freak. Here's Miracle Man. That's the 6th make from the field. He's taken 9 shots and missed but 3. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Heat.
They've really been disruptive on the defensive end, forcing turnovers and turning those turnovers into points at the other end.
Another thing that stands out is how they've contested shots. They're not making it easy for the opponent, and it shows with those block numbers.
Ali. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy
Los Angeles trails by 3. Here's Jordan. Oh, went in there and tried to power it down, but true contact. He'll head to the line. Los Angeles shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. And both free throws good for Jordan.
Well, you have no concerns when he's at the free throw line. Very consistent.
Here's Ali. Up and in for the basket. Number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Pass to Drive. Driving to the basket. Stolen by Jackson. One-on-one here. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
He's a big reason why they're on top. I imagine they'll keep feeding him. I would.
For Los Angeles, they have made 3 of 5 free throw attempts.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
One way to protect the lead, knock down those free throws, and 100% free throwing for the quarter. That's superb. They've scored really well this quarter. Keep it up, and they'll find themselves right back in it.
The Heat have been getting it done at the line, 10 for 12. Now here's Jordan. 14 points for him. And it's off the back rim, no good.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important with those games.
No good with the wing jumper. Here's Ali. Good on the triple. He's got 17.
And just no excuse, guys, for leaving a shooter like him open beyond the arc.
And the dunk by Jordan.
And just like you want to see assertive basketball.
He threw that one down, Greg, so hard you could feel the strength over here.
Guys, you got that exactly right. That was what I call an angry dunk.
They set the screen. Count the basket. Corbin's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Leading him right to the basket with a tremendous pass. Really good execution there.
That bucket in no time at all. And the Heat lead by 4.
And getting going here in the second quarter, his second three-pointer of the game.
And that's all the space he needs from that range.
To the wing right side. Here's Ali. Corbin pulls it in.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Los Angeles shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. The Heat making a switch here. That one falls, so he hits both of them. And taking care of the ball has been a problem for him.
That's something they've got to fix. While the defense has been good, a lot of these turnovers have been unfortunate.
Miracle Man, good.
The offense is flowing through him right now. He just keeps coming.
Pass to Eaton. 1:41 left in the first half of basketball. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. For Los Angeles, they have scored 6 points from their 8 attempts at the line so far.
That's a great job getting to the line here. You know, he didn't have a single attempt in that first quarter because I thought he was tentative. Much more aggressive here in the second.
Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Jackson from long range. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
And that's how to make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered. As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Here's Ali. Good ball movement here by the Heat. Here's Miracle Man. He digs the rim with a 2-handed slam. Wow.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
And he goes in for the dunk.
Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open.
And I like it. I mean, some coaches might want to see just a sure-handed lay-in there, but for me, I don't mind a little extra.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks.
We are having a lot of success from the line in the second quarter.
Both teams will make substitutions. So he gets them both. 24 seconds left in the first half. He takes that one up and powers it through.
And that's what he does. I mean, he is a bucket getter.
That one falls. 26 points for him.
That is what we talk about. Make the next pass. Fantastic feed.
And there's the foul, and it's on Garbage Man. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line. And so Jordan nails both of them. 11 seconds left now here in the second. And there's the drive. Chalk up 2 there.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently neither did the defenders.
It's all tied here in Los Angeles. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in just a moment.
The Heat, 82.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Here's Jordan. To the paint. 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that sniper.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling.
And can put the other team on its heels. We'll see how it plays out.
Here's Batista after the Heat pick up two.
Backcourt violation.
Watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
Yeah, he tried to go with it before he caught it. Took his eyes off of it. You can't have that at this point in the game.
Drives to the hoop. Third quarter here and 5 lead changes so far.
And guys, neither team has been able to pull away.
To the middle. And you know that's going to be goaltending, guys. So that's a through basket right there.
Kudos for the effort, but he got there a little too late.
Miami with the ball. Following this one, they get to host the Warriors. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. Here's Ali. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
I think they've really got to start committing more bodies down low and really kind of close that area off defensively.
And that one is stuffed right through.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
It's Jordan with the drive. And the layup is good. Jordan's got 27.
Nice little bounce in their step since the break. 3 for 4 to start the half.
And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. And here's Jackson. He's got 13. Pass to Big Dog. Puts the move on. Jams it in off the great move.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart. And let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
It was the exact same kind of offensive showcase for him in their last game, too. When it happens this often, that's not a pattern. That's a characteristic.
Oh, why, dunk you very much.
He can really fly. And combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too. And you've got 2 points.
A lot of bounceability there, guys. I mean, well above the rim. That's what makes him dangerous.
Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
Nice setup. Excellent team basketball.
Here's Jackson with the 3. It fails to fall. Now shooting just a little better than 50%. 5 for 9. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. The first one falls.
At the line for the Heat.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. They set the pick. Down low. Here's Big Dog. And goaltending is going to be the call. So they get the basket there anyway.
Almost got there in time, but waited just a little too long.
Here's Ali. It's blocked. Outside Jackson. Pass to Big Dog. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
Miami trailing. Here's Ali. Jordan with the rebound. And so Jordan will bring it up for Los Angeles. They've led by as much as 10. Pass to Batista. Inside. Here's Big Dog. And he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
Give credit where credit is due right there. A terrific assist.
Here's Miracle Man. He's got 31. Again, the miss by the Heat. And he commits the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space.
Well, I tell you what, guys, the young kids like to say, that's doing too much. That falls into that category. That was too much.
And the call will go against Big Cat. That's his third foul of the game.
Number 8, Carl Grimes.
Jordan on the wing.
Who's watching him?
He's got 29 points.
Hey, yo, right here.
And that one, good. Jordan's got 6 in the quarter.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rim.
And the defense has been disruptive, forcing turnovers, challenging shots. The turnovers they've been able to turn into points, too.
Los Angeles making a switch here.
T.O. number 5 for him in the game, and that's way too high of a number for any one play. Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
Now, here's Jordan. He's got 31.
Yeah, that one put him over the limit, and it's so early that if they're not careful, this could turn into a parade at the free throw line.
The Heat trailed by 10. Here's Bolton. No good. They had a chance to end the run there. And here's Los Angeles. 10-point lead. This is their biggest. It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, guys. The league is hoping for more competition for the All-Star game, and one idea to motivate the players is more prize money for the winning team. It worked for the Emirates Cup. The All-Star festivities drive revenues and publicity for the league, so those that are advancing this suggestion say, put some money on it. Back to you.
All right, Allie, we thank you very much.
And all of a sudden, that three puts them in striking distance, guys. He's had that shot working all night.
You bet he has. I mean, working overtime. The triple's been his bread and butter in this ball game. Nothing but butter. Sweet butter.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
Especially on the three-point attempt. I mean, you have to defend that shot without fouling. Now you give a guy 3 free throws.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Yeah, they're making the most of their opportunities at the stripe, and they'll need to keep it up to take the lead.
One made three formed for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
They set the pick. Here's Miracle Man. And no good. Trying to use the glass. Los Angeles leading by 3. Big Dog, no good.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch. And the game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
Here's Grimes. 20 points for him. Big Cat gets the bucket. Big Cat's got 15. 7 lead changes now, and we're just in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, frustrating for a coach, but it's great to watch as a fan.
to the inside. Contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Heat.
They're doing damage for the mid-range. Not sure if that was the game plan or if they're just taking what the defense gives them. But thus far, it's paying off.
You know, another thing that stands out to me is their passing in this game. I mean, they did a tremendous job sharing the ball and setting each other up for success.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run. And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space.
Well, I tell you what, guys, the young kids like to say, that's doing too much. That falls into that category. That was too much.
So both teams changing it up here. Los Angeles trails by 3.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Out to the right wing. And stolen by Freak. Pass to Grimes. There's the screen. And Grimes has it in the corner. Grimes with it. 23 points in the game. And that basket is going to count.
Count the score.
The official call.
Good hustle right there. I love that effort. Just a little late in the act.
Jordan backs for 2. And that one drops. Jordan's got 38 points.
And not relying at all on the three-point shot. They may want to rethink about stretching the defense a bit like they did in that first half. It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point parade. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
He's been punishing them at the line in this one, going 7 of 8.
And a lot of his points coming by way of the free throw.
I like the fact he's been dialed in. He's gotten into a nice rhythm, and he never got out of it.
Here's Big Cat. There's 49 seconds left in the third. Here's Grimes. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
100% since halftime. Come on now. I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon with that kind of marksmanship.
Now here's Jordan. He has 40. He gets it in there. Jordan's got 42 in the game. The Heat leading by 3. It's Grimes on the wing. Pass to the professor. And here is Jordan. He's guarded by Grimes. The drive by Jordan. And Jordan throws it down.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
And as we conclude the third.
120.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
I was able to listen in on what J.J. Redick was going over with his team. He applauded their shooting and their shot selection, saying, we're taking the right threes, not forcing anything. Keep doing that, and they'll continue to fall. Makes the game easy, doesn't it?
And Allie, thanks so much. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Oh, the officials are all over that.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that.
Bad screen.
And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
And the foul called on Freak. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul.
The Heat making a switch here.
Into the lineup for the Heat. Number 67. Jack.
Here's Big Cat.
7.
Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Grimes. And stolen by Freak. They're running. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing. Makes it, and the next one could tie it up. And it's tied up with that one. And so here is Miami. Here's Bolton. And it's good. That bucket takes him to 9 for 14.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
It's tipped. Outside Jackson to take the lead. Rebound by the Heat. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Here's Mason. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
Good on the second free throw.
Yeah, one more make would have been nice, but they do walk away with the lead.
And the call will go against Big Cat. That will be foul number 5 on him. They could retake the lead after trailing for a while.
Nice work to hang around and just give yourself a chance. Put yourself in position.
The Heat making a switch here.
Into the Heat. Number 11.
And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Pass to the Professor to take the lead. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. 14 points for the Professor. We can expect a dramatic end to this one.
Yeah, no quit by either side, guys. Neither team willing to give any ground.
To the right side. Garbage man hits it from three-point range. And the Heat lead by 2.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
For the 3. It's good again, and the next one, 7 for 8 shooting night so far.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom. Well, his scoring has helped them build and sustain this lead. Now he's trying to close it out.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think he got it right. I mean, the defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
From 15 feet away. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Here's Ali. Nailed from three-point land.
3 points.
He has 35. And guys, here in the fourth quarter, still a close game.
Instant classic, fellas. This one could come right down to the last shot. And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Pass to D. Stolen away. To the paint. There's a touch-up. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth physical basketball, guys.
Miami trailer. Takes it inside. Got a hand on it. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. And he knocks down the first one. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Guys, we've seen a lot of turnovers in this one.
Focus, focus, focus. Just make the simple play.
Here's Ali. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things.
Fundamentals, guys, using the one-hand slam.
Well, he makes the basics look pretty exceptional.
I'd suggest that he stay with those basics because we've got a tight one here tonight.
Five on the clock. Yep, that one goes in there. And the Heat lead by 3.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Jordan with it. Out defended by Freak. Pass to Corbin. Here's Big. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
First one falls for him.
At the line for 2.
And so he hits both. Both teams deciding to change it up. Here's Ali. Some solid defense there from Jackson. And so Jordan will bring it up for Los Angeles. And Jordan throws it down.
And a long windup and strong follow-through on the one-hand jam.
He's not going to mess that one up.
I certainly hope not. He's been incredible tonight. Seemingly scoring at will. Really powering his team forward.
Well, free throw drops for Jackson. Jackson hits both of them. The Heat with the lead. Batista with the rebound. It's been a little while since they've been in the lead.
And that's why this is such an important possession for them.
Time running low, guys, and somebody has got to win this one.
Yeah, well, who knows? We might need overtime in this one. It's been that kind of a game.
Book it!
Oh, perfect timing there to knock down the teardrop.
Let's lose a 3. It's good.
A good look there, and he didn't waste it. His second 3 of the game.
Oh, that was a two-hander.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
Even in. Oh, the slam dunk.
His performance today has just been so important. What a luxury to have a guy that's that dependent. He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check and was maybe a step out of his range.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
He hits the first one, and that gives them the lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 2-point ball game.
He is absolutely the guy you want at the line in that situation. It just shows you how much he loves these moments.
It's good!
He's such a clutch shooter. I mean, he lives with a big shot. And when he's rolling like this, watch out. And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatic.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness.
I can't fault the guy for adding a little flavor to things. I'm fine even if he'd have missed it. I don't mind taking taking a chance to spruce it up a little bit.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 4-point ball game.
And that makes it a 2-possession game now. Those could turn out to be vital free throws.
A drive by Jordan. Oh, and he feathers one right through. What touch!
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
He's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game.
Well, when you know it, you got to show it.
6 to shoot. Knocks down the three.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
Releases. He nails the tip shot. Huge shot there. The crowd knows it.
You gotta love hearing a crowd get this fired up. Taking matters into his own hand.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
This team really feeds off of one another in terms of their energy.
Perhaps if they simply got some kind of motivational speeches at halftime, got both of these teams fired up.
He's off from 3.
Timeout.
Wants to call a timeout. He's ready to talk things through with them.
But the foul had to come either way, so it is what it is.
Yeah, free throws put them in an excellent position to win this thing now. It's all in the hands of the D.
It drops.
Boy, you can see the connection these guys have. They ran the play well. The defense had no idea.
And Jordan wants to call a timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. And that's going to do it for regulation. So we are headed to overtime. And we'll be back right after this.
I remember you. Always doubted on the kid.
Well, 4 quarters weren't enough to decide this ball game. Sit back and enjoy as we move on to overtime. Batista. Count it!
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Here's Miracle Man. And he misses the J. Now Jordan. Going inside. Not gonna go. Here's Miracle Man. Oh, the dunk.
Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open.
And I like it. I mean, some coaches might want to see just a sure-handed lay-in there, but for me, I don't mind a little extra.
And one action in this one. We're about 1 minute into overtime. Outside Jackson. Lets it go from 11. In transition, here comes Miami. And it's good. 3 points on the fast break chance that time.
Great idea to pull up and take the transition 3 there. The D was in position to block his pass with the hoop as he took it inside.
Here's Batista. Jordan. He gets it to go.
And that's how you move the ball, putting the defense in a really tough spot.
Pick up the foul.
No basket.
That will be foul
No
number
basket.
5 on him.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
Now Jordan finishes inside on the nice dish.
Creating a high percentage look with a good decision on that pass.
Here's the try.
How about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up.
Yes, he does. That's what we call helium. Yeast rising and helium floating.
Miami trailing. Just under 2.5 minutes left in this overtime.
What a way to get a big bucket. With the size discrepancy, there's no way to stop that.
Leaves it in off the window. Miami with the ball. And so they choose to intentionally foul. Right side Jackson. Shoots a three. So the first of 3 is good. That will put them up by 2. And the second free throw drops, and it's a 3-point game. And so he's good in all 3 free throws, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And it's Miami's ball. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Checks up a 3. It's off target.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
A 3-pointer. Good.
Defensive mix-up for sure right there. Somehow he was left open.
Jordan left side. Driving inside. It misses. And it's the Heat with the ball. They trail by 1. Grimes with it. Big time Cam. He was ready to receive and deliver.
Oh, and look at how well he led him in there. Really, he passed him open for that dish.
And Jonathan Ham wants to call a timeout. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. Guys, what's your take on how they maximize their opportunities now?
Always intriguing to see what a coach draws up in this situation.
And we call those ATOs, or plays run after a timeout. They often make the difference in the game.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. Coach clearly feeling the necessity to regroup with so much at stake here. Well, given the scenario here, how do you approach this next possession?
And they've got enough time left to get a good look. It's got to be quick, but it doesn't have to be a heave. You can still catch, turn, and shoot. They've got one shot at it here, obviously. It's a make-or-break situation.
Good!
That is good offense, unselfish play.
And so the big win by Miami in a tight game. They had to scrape and claw to push it to overtime, but they really came out in the extra period.
What a ride. I mean, I thought it might end in regulation, but you know what? They came through big and did exactly what was necessary once we got into OT.
And that about wraps it up.